Hi. Hold on. That's probably better. Okay, what's up? How are you guys doing? Just got done running, jogging lightly in my room, barefoot. So, fuck. I love this picture of Madonna. I think she looks really cute there. She has like the little like waves in her hair like this. What's it called? Like that. Like the, I don't know how to say it, or what it's called. And she has like a little, what's that shape called? It's like the two triangles, like the upward triangle and the downward triangle. What's it called? Hexagon? Maybe. Anyways, whatever. Who gives a fuck, dude? Oh, we have the lovers. We have the lovers. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be looking at a lovers situation. Let's see, do I have another tarot deck? I thought I got it out. Oh, it's down here. Alright. So. Somebody could lose a button, or somebody might need to sew something on their clothes. They might like rip something on their clothes. They need to sew it, or they need to like get it altered or something like that. That could be like a sign that this reading is for you. The first sign we have is grow your business, and on the back it says F. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to be an M or what that is. It's just a scribble. It says you're dealing with the one who is in control of the relationship. So somebody might be taking control, and you might be feeling like you are trying to follow your heart, not your head. So listening to what is good for your heart. Like the heart space can also kind of talk about like the home, where you feel comfortable, what you feel comfortable with, how you're able to get comfortable in homes or in new homes or in someone else's home or something like that. There could be some sort of change that you feel that you should make that might not be logical to make, but your heart is telling you to take it. We're going to figure out if it's a good idea to take that risk or not. So I think I want to start with that one. I guess let's start with dealing with one who is in control in the relationship. So I want to know the two people in the relationship. Can you describe the first person in the relationship that I'm looking at right now? Okay, the Ten of Swords, betrayal, endings. It feels like there's a long ways to go. There's a long path ahead of you. There could have been a lot of things that were potentially said, or things that were potentially relayed to you. Somebody could have told you these things. You might even just have like a second sense or like a sixth sense about, I did take these off, hold on. Sorry. You might just feel like there's like, oh my gosh, I look like small eyes. Sorry. I'm not sorry, but I had to wash my face tonight. My eyes are so small. Okay. Have I made a YouTube video since I did my hair? I don't think I have. I did it again today, and it finally got really white. which is what I wanted. Hopefully it stays white. Like, I was having issues with it, like the bleach and then the toner that I was using on my hair was like turning it purplish, and then it would just like go back to bronzy. I got different stuff today that made how annoying. Alright. So you're going through a trail, backstabbing. Something could have hurt really badly. There could be a really brutal ending coming, or something is ending, something is coming to a close. Communication. You could be ending communication with someone. You could be deciding that you're no longer going to be speaking to someone. And now 10 swords don't necessarily have to be bad. It's just like too many things were said. You could be overanalyzing something. The sun is on the bottom. I really hope that this is talking about where you're going to be going to. But you just have to get out of this like down and dreary energy. Don't feel down, don't feel dreary. Like, there's good things that are going to be coming for you, that you're creating. It might seem scary at first, or it might seem like it might even hurt your heart a little bit at first, but it'll be okay in the long run. Just trust that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. The Four of Wands. Now, you could be sending your energy to maybe someone feels left out. Maybe somebody feels they're just hurt by something, or they're pondering something. You could have friends, or you could have people next to you, close to you, that are kind of like cheering you on, or trying to like have you enjoy or like join in the energy. But I feel like you might be stuck, like feeling focused on something that hurt you, or something painful that's to come. It's like you're dreading something instead of just enjoying. It's like if you were told that today was your last day on earth, like it might be kind of difficult to truly enjoy that energy. You could also be dealing with friends or people in your life that are trying to help you overcome like sad feelings, bad feelings, feelings of being let down. Like they don't want you to completely disregard your shadow, but like they're just kind of like trying to send you, I feel like, some positive energy, especially if you're feeling like something is coming to an end. You might be feeling kind of closed off even to it. I don't know. Somebody's feeling like down in the dumps a little bit, or like down and feeling sad. I do like to see how, like you can see this like, where's it at? There you can see like that wave of energy coming out of her hands, like the positive energy, and how it connects to this Temperance card. And it's reflected there. Kind of looks like a sunset card, or maybe not. It's like a weird sunset card. It almost even like the color of the card almost looks like it does like when there's like a partial eclipse. You know what I'm talking about? How it doesn't get all the way dark, but like it just like it's kind of like weirdly lit in like the outside world. Well, this looks more like a sunset. So sunsets can be very romantic. Sunsets are romantic because If you're born at sunset, that would put your sun in your 7th house, meaning that it's romantic because you give, it's like when you're in a relationship with someone and they kind of like get to experience like your soul. That's a 7th house sun. As opposed to somebody that has sun in the 1st house, they're going to experience their own sun a lot more than maybe someone else being able to experience what it feels like to feel someone's soul. That's kind of the difference in the being born at sunrise versus sunset. Both are good. Just depends on the perspective you want to take with it. And for that, you need to know the time you were born. Let's take a look and see, what are they talking about? We're following our hearts, not our heads. What is in this person's heart? Person A. This could even be somebody that's like putting on a face or putting on a facade, acting like they're having fun when really they're not having fun. They're actually really scared and dreading something. Okay, what's in their heart? We have the Moon card and Justice. Okay, and give me one more for that. What is the Moon and Justice? The Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Well, if there was something that occurred during the new moon that really hurt your heart, maybe made you feel uncomfortable in your home, maybe you got kicked out of your home, there will be communication coming to resolve that. Justice is balancing the scales. The moon is a reflective energy, but can also symbolize the mom. The mother can also symbolize dreams and water. So maybe there were some really emotional conversations you were having. Maybe it was even like communication or conversations, situations that people weren't really thinking about what they were saying. They were just like saying things really quickly, not thinking about how it would influence or like impact the future. Okay. Because Mercury and Sagittarius kind of does that. They just kind of spout off, like they don't really have filters, because Mercury is debilitated in the sign of Sagittarius, which rules the Eight of Wands. Technically, it's the decan of Sagittarius, but that's neither here nor there. And what is going on with this first person in regards to their business? Four of Cups. I feel like it's like to the point where like you're getting offered more, you're being given more, people want to give you more, but it's like you don't stop till you get enough. I've been listening to that song. Ooh, it's a good song. It makes me smile. It makes me happy. I never really liked Michael Jackson much because everybody said he was like a weirdo. I don't see that so much. Maybe he was, but I don't think he was. Maybe he was. I don't think he was. Well, it's like, yeah, perfect. Queen of Cups. You got this perfect energy here where it's like, something tells me that with your business, it's like there's some sort of emotional blockage you need to get through. I do feel like the seeds are there and the person is there to give the water, to nurture the seeds. But there's like some sort of grueling process that it takes in order for you to like experience all the water that you have to in order to like water the seeds that is your business. So I don't know if there's something like emotionally difficult that's stopping you or blocking you or like hindering you from expanding your business, but you need to look at probably this, what's going on in your heart, because we have this right here. It doesn't look like it's very good. And whether that's coming out for the heart or the head. It came out in the second line and it said heads after it said heart. So we're following our hearts, not our heads. So these two could be maybe symbolized about the head, while this could be more symbolized by the heart. Okay, so your heart could be putting something back into balance, but your mind might be perceiving that Maybe someone is more hurt, or maybe you're overcomplicating your thoughts about something or someone. You've put yourself into mental anguish by maybe expecting too much. Expecting something, or expecting, like, you can't expect for anything. There's no expectations. That's how you tend to, like, when you expect something, you tend to kind of like get let down, I feel like, in life. At least I do. So try not to expect things, but try to maybe just, maybe this person needs to like humbled a little bit. Let's see. Just like, there could definitely be something about like somebody in the past or currently that was like draining your energy. Like financially, they could be financially, or like they were making you really tired, standing in the way from you being able to pursue something with your business. Anyways, I'm going to stop that there, and we're going to look at the other person. That was the first person's perspective, and now the second person's perspective. We have justice reversed again. So I feel like both parties were wrong, because we have justice twice out. That would tell me that there's definitely something being balanced, being set straight. Okay. Can you tell me what is the what does this card say again? I don't remember. Okay, so can you give me the other person in the relationship that's not so much in control? Justice reverse popped out again. That is the Six of Cups. All right. I hope my headphones weren't connected. They are. Hopefully you could hear me throughout that entire thing. Maybe you couldn't. I don't know if you could hear me or not. Let's see. Six of Swords reversed. Someone's going to be coming back, or there was a return, or there's a... Things are looking really good with your career. It's looking like you're getting a lot of people coming back to your job, or like people are returning, as well as new people coming into your business. You know, you might like have a good business, but there's something about like not making enough, where it's like there's some sort of instability in the heart space or with the home, so that you need to work on that. We have the Queen of Cups as well. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups came out in the last reading. We also have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, you could be feeling like maybe you're stopping giving to something or another. I'm so hungry. I gotta get something to eat. Anyways, can we leave that message there? I hope that was helpful for you guys. My head just started getting like dizzy. Okay, I'm gonna get some angel cards out. We're gonna have the Lovers. That's the first one. We have the Two of Swords, Aniel, God, Lord of all virtues. We have Michael. And the World. So Moon in Libra with the Two of Swords, Michael is the Chariot, Haniel is the Lovers, and the World. So, you know, there is going to be an energy here where whoever was like really the one that had the werewolf in them is going to get checked. Things are going to come back together for the most part, I think. You're dealing with somebody that's kind of like clingy, or somebody that doesn't really want things to change, but things are changing and change is inevitable. So change can be difficult maybe to handle sometimes. Raphael on the bottom with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to leave that message there. Thank you guys for listening, watching. Sorry it was kind of short on the second half. I just started feeling dizzy. I have to get something to eat, so I'm going to do that. And I want to just tell you guys that I love you and appreciate you. And thanks for watching. And I'm tired now. And I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to eat something maybe in the morning, maybe now. Probably should eat in the morning. Got some water though. Delicious. Alright. This box says boobies. I wrote that. I wrote boobies in there. I wrote boobies in the box. I wrote boobies in the box. I don't know why I did. I did. It was me. I wrote boobies in the box. Gotta go now. Bye.